So there's a couple ways that you can get playstyles on players in your manager career mode. So I'm going to go over them. Obviously, we've got the youth academy. They're going to be a big one, part of a long-standing career. And you've also got your squad right now. So obviously, if you go into the team management, you'll be able to see certain players who have got playstyles already. So for instance, Xerxes has all 4 down the bottom there. We then have look at Bruno Fernandes, who has the long ball plus. Now, by the looks of it, without any cheats or any glitches, there is only availability for one playstyle plus, and normally that will come during an 80 plus. If you've got your player to an 80, then normally that should work. Now, when it comes to the normal players, so your Agates, your Ericssons, there's a lot of the time they won't get a playstyle plus because they are long standing, and that is just how they've been managed. To give them normal playstyles, you can still do that. It is temporary. You can't unfortunately do anything with that other than naturally carry on doing the temporary ones. If you go to the match, you will then basically see like a pre-match training. With this, you can give a playstyle plus a playstyle to a player. So for instance, as you can see here, we've obviously got press proven to Ahmad and Bruno. If we've got Manu, he's already got it, so that's why it's ticked. You've got rapid to Ahmad and first touch to Rashford that you can get, and obviously you can go ahead and pick one of these. So if you want to do defending, passing, shooting, that'll give you, so for instance here, that's going to be a good one to give a good amount to a lot of people if you are looking for it. So that's kind of one way that you could just do the temporary. You can do this every single match. You just have to beat the skill game, and that's it. To give more permanent ones, we're going to be looking mainly at the academy. Now, when we're looking at the scouts, obviously the starting players are going to have a certain potential. Normally what you'll find is they'll come with playstyles. So you can see you've got the pinged pass, chip shot. Some of them don't have anything. You've got the 2 goalie ones, bruiser, you've got long throw. So they're going to already have them. Naturally, as you are progressing them, if they are, for instance, age 14, they can learn them. So once it's time to go to the senior team, the one big thing that I heard from last year is you cannot loan them out. The way that this really works is by keeping them in your squad and progressing them up. So as you progress them up, they should have the original playstyles from when you promoted them to the senior team, and then basically once you keep promoting them, for instance, as you can see with somebody, let's have a look at the potential. So you've got somebody here, for instance, who's got the highest with a playstyle. So for instance, you've got Krupa. So they've got a potential of 82. Once they get to 80, say they manage to stick with just them 2 playstyles, once they get to 80 overall, one of them playstyles will turn into a playstyle plus as long as you haven't loaned them out. That is just something with the career mode, how it works. So naturally, as you go through the career and you start changing people, if you're building a full youth academy team or something like that, you could actually get all of them with playstyle pluses as long as they reach their 80 potential. They've got playstyles already. You can't really add playstyles to the game without a bug or glitch that I haven't seen anybody uncover yet. Obviously, I'll keep you in the know if I do. So, for instance, with him, if we do manage to get him up there and get him to an 80, it will give him a chip shot plus or a pinged pass plus. But it's all about the development. And obviously, if you pick multiple people with multiple playstyles, for instance, Taylor, if he does manage to keep his going and he does get up there, unfortunately his potential is quite low, then he would get one of the 2 jockey or long ball pass as a playstyle plus. So make sure you're scouting, get that youth academy in, and that's really the only ways to get playstyles and playstyle pluses.